Salvation is here. Your destiny's here. Keep a conscious mind. Put your all on the line. Put eyes in my mind away. I'm ready to take it all. I'll take it all. I know if I live or if I die. I know mine if I fall or if I fly. I know if I live or if I
Bond here.
Good morning, 007. I know we promised you a week's holiday after Athens, but we have a situation developing that requires immediate attention. Are you free to speak?
Yes, I can talk. I'm in a hotel. I should be online in a moment.
There you are. How much do you know about Midhurst Laboratories?
Biotech firm, publicly traded, City of London, military contractor.
But not just any military contractor. 2 years ago, Midhurst Laboratories signed a contract for some mission-critical biotechnology for our defense forces. That's so secret, I'm loath to discuss it even on this link.
I understand.
Good. Last week, one of their senior researchers, Malcolm Tedworth, went missing from his yacht in the English Channel. At first, the Royal Navy presumed he was dead. His boat was discovered capsized after a squall off the coast. But this morning, we received a tip that he's alive and about to sell that research to a buyer in Istanbul.
How reliable is the information?
Doubtful. An anonymous caller from a cell phone purchased at a convenience store in Madrid. The phone went dead. But soon after, the US Echelon system picked up another cell phone transmission near a construction site in downtown Istanbul, using the keywords researcher, bioweapons, and password.
It might be a trap. A setup. Any chance that it's the researcher himself? Pang of conscience, second thoughts about selling out the UK?
That's why the helicopter is landing outside your hotel. There'll be a jet waiting at the airport. And when you arrive in Istanbul, do whatever you have to, by any means necessary, to find out who's behind this. And make sure that research doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Good morning, 007. We located the cell phone that the Echelon system found and tracked it to the opening of an ancient catacomb beneath this construction site. We lost the signal when it went below ground, but you may be able to pick it up again once you get into the catacombs. Q branch, end transmission.
You know, it is only fair that I sort of compliment the environments.
You! Stop! Where do you think you're going? Dr. Bond.
British Museum. Architectural Heritage Foundation. Here to study your preservation efforts.
Nah,
You can call the Turkish Ministry of Culture.
I don't care. Nobody goes down there. Without a hard hat.
Of course. Safety first.
This construction site marks the point we lost Tedworth's signal. We need to find out if he's still friendly or working with our enemies. Use your smartphone to search for evidence.
Down. I thought I was up. This is pretty much the only device, the only gadget you get is just your phone. Which, I want to say that's basically the way they made GoldenEye as well. But, It's kind of really shitty and a lazy half-assed attempt, and even then, the phone only works when you're
Learn that
back.
computer's hard drive. I'll pass it on to our analysts. Continue searching the area.
The phone only works when you're like 2 feet from it, so it's a pretty shitty gadget if you ask me. And it is useful for things like spotting where you need to go or enemies or ammo. But I'm going to try to stay off the screen as much as possible because it's kind of bothersome for me to look at, and I don't exactly think it'd look cute in a thumbnail. Or just even looking back in video footage.
The foreman is ready to meet you. Please wait for him in the far cabin. Come this way.
I don't know why that guy doesn't have subtitles. But I'm gonna haul ass real quick because I can run in front of you. James Bond pushing in the control stick is a terrible game design choice. Why would anyone do that? What kind of retard makes a game that way?
He's trapped! Now! Quick! Dump him in the pit!
It's basically a quick time event.
The intruder has been designated. Have a squad. Take care of the body.
Yeah, we got the gun.
Be quick about it. We need more time with that British scientist.
Wow, forgive that. Had a yawn. Not enough oxygen to the old noggin, I guess. Anyway, but here's a little demo. It will show... Well, I don't know what that's about, but I do want to take a look at it now. Is it a thing? Oh, eh? Where did it go? Right here? Scan it. Apparently I did a good thing, I guess. I want to say, like, they do have stuff for you to... Oh, hi. There's the little stealth bar right there, that yellow line that says, hey, that's danger! Once it goes red, that means you done fucked up. Except I think everyone knows I'm here anyway. Look at those red dots. That means baddies. I keep doing that.
Something's there.
No?
Take him down.
Take who down? We're alright. But see, the problem with this is that there's nothing really to unlock. Because there's no multiplayer. So, this is a really strange game. Like, it's a better single player thing than Reloaded, and, you know, it's not half bad. It's fun. But it's also not James Bond, because Activision knows nothing about James Bond. I'm the expert. I can say that with some sort of confidence. I found out that there's some dude who's named Games Bond, and I'm very disappointed that I never thought of that name first, because that's fucking incredible. Is that a guy? Yeah. Because if that were my username, I would do the intro to every video as the name's Bond, Games Bond. You know, it's fucking perfect. I love it. I hate that guy for taking it, but yeah. It's just jealousy, that's about it, really. It's no big deal. Anyway, shiny things, they explode. There's your lesson. Oh, yeah. I guess I'll make with it. Yes, yes. Thank you. Jump. Ow, I'm getting shot. Jump. And then it'll show me that there's a shootable object, but this happens once, and only once, basically, the entire game. I think we left a man alive up there.
Kind of.
But,
I'm headed for the catacombs.
yeah. It's a pretty linear game, so you don't really have to wonder where you're going half the time, which is more the reason why I'm not going to try and use the phone. I wanted to jump. See, X is usually the action button, so when they make it circle, kind of weird for me. And I did say this in failed recording that I don't really... Oh, I'm walking around a guy. I don't even think of the PlayStation as having labeled buttons. I just think of it as I know what they do and that's about it. It's kind of weird. Like, shapes are complicated, but I understand basic functions of what they're meant to do, and I don't know. I'm glad I got to that point, because I remember as a teenager I said I'd rather do Xbox because their controllers are, you know, A, B, Y, and X, but truthfully I hate it because they have A, B, Y, and X all mixed up. That makes it extra confusing.
I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir.
I reload this real quick. I'm missing. Never mind the shooting. I'm working on it. It's first day on the job. Excuse me. Kill the guys. Thank you. That went beautifully. Hi. Come here often? I just walk into bullets for fun. It's kind of a problem we're working out. Anyway, I think I tried starting to say about problems I have with PlayStation, and it's mostly just the hardware, and it's annoying because, yeah, I was trying to say it during like the chase scene stuff. But the gist of it is, why does the damn console never fucking work? There you go. The games on it are, not all of them, but the ones that I have, they're good games. They're just on terrible hardware. Hi. And that's what kind of like deters me from ever wanting to buy any more, which is a shame because it's like, oh, but what choice do I have? That's kind of what sucks. I just want to play a good game on a good console, but unfortunately that doesn't seem to be a possibility. Stop that. That's the one good thing about those flying everywhere, is you can basically get extra chances. Go that way. Well, I guess if I must. Now, where was it? You know, it's just... What?! Now you're telling me to go back? Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted you. Hold on, where am I looking? This way. There you go. See, like, what? That's what I get for doubting myself. Yeah, I think they know I'm here. If they didn't, I'd be surprised, but I'm running away from explosive things because explosive things are not good friends. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna walk over. Don't mind me, buddy. I'm just going to punch you in the face. And kick you. Ow. Oh, yeah. You can only have 2 guns. It's shit. Very, very shit. You're stuck with this gun or the something else that you can find and trade. It's, again, pretty shit. Did I get everyone? No, you're still alive? See that. Let me see if I can... Good shot. There we go. That made me feel like I was talented for a minute. So, don't expect any sort of variety in this game at all when it comes to guns. Dialogue is about to come in just a second, so I'm not going to say anything super important until after it happens.
Tanner, I'm in the catacombs. See if you can patch me into Tedworth's signal.
Got it. Bring up your phone and it will give you Tedworth's position. Should lead you right to him.
That thing had me curious. Look, there's even a ladder there. Alright, so... I'm going to be straight with you just because anyone who's super attentive is going to notice bond moves are different, ammo's different, etc. like that. Commentary style is going to be different too. So I've had to. This is my fourth time recording this bullshit. But first, let's go ahead and run from our lives from the Indiana Jones style bullshit about to come our way. Personally, I'm kind of a fan of it. I think it's kind of a cool touch and something I never expected to see in a... I thought I died for a minute. In a James Bond game. We're about to see less of a cat here in a minute if he keeps jingling his damn bells. I've considered the idea of just ripping his collar off him, but... I don't know. Right. James, move! You gotta use both sticks or else James wants to be a knob. Oh, that thing is pretty damn close. I would say run, 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 run. Thankfully, the camera is super generous and always positions itself behind you. Terrified by that damn nose. Alright, so back to James Bond related talk. This is the fourth time I've had to do this because as of the... Oh, hit the wrong button. As of this point... Is it sprint running, I think? The first recording had commentary attached to it, so I had to get rid of it. Second recording had part of this level, which, you know, that's what you saw for the first 15 minutes. And then, it just deleted about 10 minutes of footage, and then 20 minutes of footage that weren't deleted following it had absolutely no audio. And then I tried recording again just to get a giant amount of dead pixels. So basically, I did a record for about an hour, and when I was done, it said I had recorded for 2 hours, and all of it was just this screen right here. It was just this for 2 hours with some random noises here and there. So, I so desperately want to say, please don't buy a PS3 and please don't buy an Elgato. Because, good God, it is not worth the money, and I literally hate myself for buying this bullshit. But what I hate more than that is the fact that this is the only way I could play this game and record this game. That's what makes it that much more painful. Cover, there you go, idiot. Up. That's what annoys me. I hate the PlayStation. And I'm starting to hate the Elgato. I didn't mind it at first, but there have been a lot of technical mess-ups. You wouldn't believe how much footage of just Smash we had to delete. There was at least about 10 minutes worth of stuff that got scrapped last time we recorded, and then there's plenty of mess-ups with no more heroes. It's just so deterring. If I spend $100+ on a product, it better damn sure work. So keep the receipt. Surprise, bitch! You can go ahead and shoot at those guys all you want. They don't actually get affected by it. And there's one more guy. He wants to surprise me. I know this because this is my 4th time.
Help me, please.
Who are you? Who did this to you?
Burnin. His name is Burnin.
Did I just skip the dialogue? Because I'm not sure if there was supposed to be more dialogue or not, but it seemed pretty short. But the idea is you want to climb on the bed, which is kind of not exactly the most obvious, but yeah, after doing this 4 times, I have it down. But I don't have environments down, apparently. Ready, James? I will just hop on over. See, I'm basically coercing myself into this a little bit because I want it done, firstly. Secondly is it's never going to get done if I don't sit up and just keep trying over and over again. So we're going to eagle eye the damn recording and you know, keep close attention to it. Jump over it, James. Jump over it, James. Jump over it, James. Thank you, James. Took you long enough. God damn. And the sooner I get this done, the sooner I can just get to editing this catastrophe.
Yeah, it looks like the
You missed. Could have saved yourself a lot of ammo if you just aimed at the thing I was pointing at. A lot of... Oh, hi! Have we met? I think I got him. Oh, we're about out of ammo for this gun. So I'm in this weird... Oh, it's not letting me shoot. It's not letting me do anything, really. Nothing helpful, at least. Oh, that guy's dead. He's just dead in a very funny looking position. Alright, but I see bullets coming from this general direction, but no source. So I'm just gonna... Oh, wait. Nope, that's not it. Hi! That'll help me find the source. Thank you. Quickly, James, let's go for it. Oh, hi! Were you there this whole time? He didn't look too happy when I strangled him. Yeah, it looked like it said something like sprint running. Maybe if the recording turns out I can see it in editing. Good God. Oh, it was saying smartphone. Look at that. I don't know why. Maybe it's trying to tell me there's a secret. But at this point, I'm not sure I care. Or it's trying to tell me there's shootable objects or enemies or something. I don't know. I found a secret by replaying this just now. So, you know when you go pull the lever and they're like, what the fuck, this asshole just pulled a lever, and then you backtrack to get to the train? That thing that happened a few minutes ago? Kill him. I shot both of you, but both of you lived. That's not good. So apparently there's a thing on there that you can just shoot and it falls down and it gives you an achievement. So that was kind of cool. It said, going down! Which, by the end of the LP, I'll go ahead and just show you guys all the trophies anyway, whether I got them during or not. Which, here's more criticisms of the game, is it only has one file, so, and even then, if you hit new game and you restart your file, it doesn't seem to have any consequence, because I can still level select and jump to the very last mission. So I don't really know what the files even do or are for. But yeah. Alright, well I'm not seeing anyone, so we're just gonna run. Alright, they see me. Ow. Let me punch this guy. I didn't tell him to do that. He did that on his own, and he makes me proud. Good job, James. You have common sense. Catch. I am very disappointed, though, that when you shoot a man with a grenade launcher, he doesn't exactly fly around. He just kind of takes it. Doesn't make any sense.
Tanner, what do we have on a man named Vernon?
Hold on, I'm doing the search. Here it is. Burn-in. Low-level gangster. A middleman. If he's got Tedworth's research, he probably won't be holding on to it for long.
And we're just about done with the level. Once we make this turn right... No, we go straight. But yeah, that's it. Which is a great place to give us a grenade launcher. I can do that.
What is the password for the USB drive? Tell me the key to crack the code! Stop! Stop! I'll tell you. Thank you. Kill him! Let's get out of here!